recently see some no makeup tutorials on TikTok, and I very much like one which is using like a creamed blush to finish the entire look, which can change you from this to this. So going to share that with you guys. This look is really easy, but a lot of small detailed things that you need to kind of how to say, pay attention of that make the whole thing look different. I just prep the face. Why I feel there is something in my eyes. Start with the timid setting spray. Although it's a no makeup, but you want to make sure that even after a few hours, people take a close look on you, they can't tell. That's the whole purpose for it. So still need to make sure the full face is blocked and sealed. Yes, I got a little fan. Oh, way much more convenient. Way much more convenient. I still need to use a little bit concealer, but if you don't have too much acne or spots, that your skin condition is fairly good enough, that you can just avoid this step. JX Professional, haven't used this for a while. Concealer, make sure is light-handed. We don't want the full face looks too heavy. So the whole purpose is more for evened up your skin tone rather than covering. You see, now it's better. Then foundation, and today going to use Makeup Forever's one. Same concept for foundation, just to do a sheer layer, evened up your skin tone. And don't worry about if there is a little bit small marks here, over there, don't worry about it. No one is perfect, it's about to look natural, but fresh and energetic. You see, this side looks even better now compared to this side. Still a little bit patchy, right? Because of the concealer. So some parts is a little bit dark, some parts a little bit bright, but on this side, it's fairly even. Since I've learned this technique, that I'm pretty much doing my daily makeup like this now, because it's so hot in China, and I really, can't bother, and also is too hot to have a little bit like full-on makeup unless I, special occasions or I need to go somewhere, but I rarely have that occasions now. So I prefer very much like daily wearable, simple, easy to achieve, but also effective. That need to make me look fresh and energetic. And me in particularly, I always look a little bit puffy when I wake up, so makeup, natural makeup, very much helps settle down the face puffiness. Zoom you in. You see the pores area all covered very well, but you guys probably know that my pores recently shrank a bit, so very happy. And now going to define the structure. Use the lightest color from the concealer, swipe on the back of the hand, and then just dip your brush from here, then we can make sure it's not too much. First one is to under the eye bag. My eye bag is a little bit, obvious. You see, this looks better compared to this side. We won't be able to get it disappeared completely, but it just visually helps a little bit. We're gonna set with powder at the end, but now just use another layer of spray. It's just to conceal the concealer on the face. Just going to use the powder to set the eyes area a little bit, just in case impact the concealer that we applied earlier. Cream blush, going to use NARS one. This is Hushed. Make sure you get it even out on your hand first. This is what I learned from Qiu, who is a Chinese makeup artist, beauty artist, and I follow her on her YouTube and TikTok. This actually inspired her makeup technique from hers as well. And she recommends that to start from the darkest color, apply where that you see the puffiness over here, get the darkest color over here. So it's like a start from your out corner, but slightly up over here. So once you have color over here, can you see here it kind of goes in a little bit. It won't make your eyes look too puffy. I was looking for the mirror. Same color for the under eye area. NARS cream blush, you don't need to worry about it. Doesn't get cakey or like smudging your foundation. No, it's very smooth. Once you smudge out, it's very much like a powder feel. Then use a smaller brush, dip into the same blush color, kind of darken the color at the out corner and extend it out a little bit. Change the brush to even smaller one. I find that one still a little bit too big. Like that. So can you tell this side is like extended, but this side hasn't. Then for the eyeliner, it's very easy. From out corner towards the top of your eyeball, and then from inner corner to the top of your eyeball, like that. And because of my eye shape, I do need to extend wing out just only slightly, just to make my eye shape looks better, like that. Then for the lashes, we don't need it to be fully open. That will make the look too obvious. So I will only use a mascara base. This is what I learned from Qiu as well. Then use a electronic curler. Then we only curl the middle, like that. When you compare this two eyes, can you see this one is more feel like I opened, this one still in bed, sleepy. And the lower lashes, and just gently press it down. And then add a little bit in here, just to cover the inner corner a little bit. Then brows, again, needs to be natural. So pretty much you just follow your own brow shape. Can you see the two eyebrow difference? Now come to contour. For nose one, just make sure the contour, the line itself, just made it slim. Okay, so we're going to smudge it out, so make sure it's a little bit slim. With the contour, just be precise, not too much, as we want to look natural. Then use the same puff that you applied foundation with, smudge out the contour. With nose, we just use the brush, but make sure you stay on the line, not to smudge out too much, not to extend the area too much. Okay, when you made your nose like this, the next step is to merge the whole face together, and then you're going to dip back to the cream blush, just tiny a bit, that you can see a bit but not see a bit, just only tiny a bit. Then smudge out the line of your contour with a little bit blush color. NARS, this blush is has a little bit of brownness in there, therefore won't make your contour looks red or odd. Then apply the same blush. Make sure you tap off, yeah, don't just apply it right away. Then apply the area just above your shading color. Then connect it a little bit with your out corner for the under eye. Until now, if you are normal to dry skin, just finish it with a setting spray. I would highly recommend, especially in the summertime, it would make your makeup last longer. If you are oily skin, combined oily skin, I would still recommend to set with a thin layer of powder. For lips, just use something that you feel is nude for you, but slightly, how to say, brighter than your own lip color. For me, I'm going to use NARS lipstick. Lastly, if you want to make the whole look looks even, kind of all melted in, once you apply the lipstick, use the tissue, remove only slightly, go back to the cream blush, then smudge the cream blush on the edge of your lip. First time ever forgot to do the ending with you guys. Hope you liked today's video. If you do click the like button, and most importantly to subscribe to my channel. I will see you on my next one.